It's quite funny that Krista was before me because out on day one I was riding up a hill and she went past me and said, "Come on, catch me." And I reckon I might have just got you, Krista, but it never was about catching anyone or finishing first. It was about the experience for me and getting to the finish line. And to every single one of you guys here that made it the experience that it was, thanks. Last May, well, a bit before May last year, my sisters decided to bring Dad up here for his 60th birthday, which was the 19th of May. And there was another old bastard coming up here to race in this event called Ultraman, and Mel and I thought we'd come out and watch him and maybe volunteer, so we stood up on top of Mount Coolum for a number of hours and watched all the participants last year come through thinking absolutely crazy. Why are they doing this? Look how stuffed he is and look how stuffed she is. And we went to the finish line, wondered why all the support crew were yelling and yahooing and carrying on. Thought that might be a bit over the top, what's wrong with these people? I think I sent Dale an email a couple of days later and said, "So when are registrations? Might be pretty keen on giving it a crack myself." And lo and behold, yeah, well, I've done one now, so fantastic. I didn't have a paddler until Friday night. I met a young fellow by the name of Jed, and for me, he's been inspiration for me over the last couple of days. Actually, him and his sister, ironically, did myself and Mel's paddling duties, and Jed's 12-year-old, same as what we've all heard before, Noosa Nipper, 12 years old. Thought, oh my God, I'm in for it here. I said, "Mate, just take me to the boys, take me straight to the boys. We're going on a straight path, we'll be right." And I had a little bit of doubt in him, but I ran headfirst into the first boy as well. So I had a fair bit of trust in him because I was looking at him and not the boy, but he did his job all right. I come around the second boy, and a fellow that I'd met, and we TO'd together up in Ultraman last year for the World Champs. Christo, thanks mate, running with you yesterday was an absolute pleasure. I was coming back from the second boy and Jed in his way decided to go straight to the next one, no matter what was in the way as well. So Christo, sorry mate, I didn't mean to run head first into it. Glenn's crew, thank you very much wherever you are. I'm not too sure where you are, I haven't had a chance to say thanks today, but got a puncher, pulled out my spare inner tube, and the nipple didn't come out of that inner tube, so it was no good for me. A couple hundred k's into the race, it's probably not the right time to find out, but he gave me a spare rim and it got me to my crew, and I can't thank you enough for that. Another highlight, my crew. Sammy, everyone knows Sammy turned 50 on Friday, 5-0, Sammy 50. She made me promise that I wouldn't tell anyone, so also took her away from Mother's Day as well, so mate, if you offer me another egg on a ride course ever again, oh mate, boiled eggs. Cam and I have shared probably one of the biggest cricket partnerships at our club on a pretty emotional day as well, when we lost a couple of club members the day before. Cam and I went out and scored 280 runs when we were 4 for 40 odd. That was probably my greatest sporting achievement. To share this one with you as well, mate. Thanks for driving 2,500 k's for me to get here. enjoy your drive home. To Mel's family, as Mel said earlier on, I can't begin to explain how hard it is to train together when you're both training for that bloody thing. It's hard, you don't see much of each other, you don't get much of a chance to spend time with the dog, your own family, your extended family, your friends who offer you a beer and come out to the pub. I don't have many friends left because I didn't go and have many beers. But to Lynn in particular, mate, thanks for doing everything you've done for us. And to Mel, what a journey. It's been an amazing journey. I'm glad we can share this together, and I think we're going to just look at each other and smile about what we've achieved over the last 3 days for the rest of our lives together. So thanks everyone, and enjoy it next year. I don't know about myself.